Yeah, it's back in the shop. Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which we're going to talk about the Smasher because yes, it's back in the shop in crates and I don't remember exactly how many crates you can get. If I'm not mistaken, okay, that's 15 crates with a 3% drop chance and no charms at all. So it's either you're lucky or you are going to spend your gold for nothing. And this is for the best for two reasons. The first one is the Smasher is completely broken, and on top of that, not having charms limits the number of Smasher we can literally encounter in battle, and therefore it provides us a safe kind of environment for the tier 7 as long as not every single player has it in their garage. That being said, if we talk a little bit about the statistics, you're going to see that the main problem of this tank seems to be the gun dispersion because you only have 0.37, but when you're using it in battle, it seems like you have a laser aim, and every time you're shooting at something without aiming, it goes straight into your opponents, or at least that's what the vast majority of players are thinking, and to be honest, I join their sides because I feel like it's true. Now, the rest, you have an average mobility because you will go around 30-35 kilometers per hour. It's enough for you to take advanced position like a traditional heavy tank, but not faster than any medium tank or light tanks or anything like that. The DPM, we kind of don't care even if it's a good one, though here what's interesting is its high explosive alpha damage, 960. It's basically with this tank that you're going to be able to one-shot everything. Now, for the armor, don't count on the armor too often, except if it's the huge gun mantlet, because here you will be able to bounce shots. Now, let's not lose too much time and let hell begins. For the replay, we're going to take a look at two of them, one where we're top tier and one when we are bottom tier. For the top tier one, what's interesting to see is how broken the tank is going to react, because most of the tank you will encounter at tier 7 and tier 6 are penetrable with HE, so literally you can one-shot everything that you will have on sight. Just take a look at this when we are going to get closer to the Panzer IV-S. I want to remind you that your alpha damage with HE is 960, and this is all you need to know about the tank, and all of the review could be summed up by this right now. Yeah, this is pretty much what the Smasher is all about, one-shotting tanks that didn't mind their business, or that minded their business actually, but hey, you don't care, you are here to clap some cheeks, and oh boy, are you doing that the best possible way. That being said, let's go back, and another one, laser aim, 0.37 of gun accuracy, but yet we just snapshot into the ass of the Magnus. 2 shots, 2 kills, and now there is only the 30-75. We are popping up an adrenaline, and once again, laser aim, we're just waiting. 0, and boom, we anticipate the guy moving, and another shot, and another kill. Yeah, this is pretty much what the Smasher is all about, and this is why it's completely broken and not coming in crates with charms, because otherwise people would spend thousands in order to get the tank. And I remember I got mine for 27 euros when it was first introduced, when Wargaming thought that the tank wouldn't be as broken as it is right now. God bless Wargaming and their inaptitude to be able to make balanced tanks. There we go for the Challenger. We're going to wait here a little bit because we don't want to take any shots for the moment. There is still a Smasher running around and he can one-shot us with HE. So yeah, the Magnus in front of us is crying his ass out, and now we get our 4 kills and 4 shots. Only 3.3k damage for the moment, but don't worry guys, it's gonna climb up, and we're gonna take a little critic from the Magnus, which is legitimate. Go Dracula, kill it, the Dracula dies, and now I'm gonna take one, which is fuck you Smasher or something like that. Yeah, Smasher fuck you. I can understand why he's thinking that, simply because I'm playing a broken tank. Yeah, and you can also right now play a broken tank as well, because this cancerous tank is coming back in the shop. It's in the shop right now, and it should stay here for like 1 or 2 weeks. But you still need to be lucky, because when you buy those 15 crates for 15k gold, you still need to get the right rewards, which is not something that is easy to get, especially with 3% drop chance. So there we go. We're thinking another one on the Smasher. We use adrenaline, pull back. We're gonna wait for the Tiger 1, sorry, to either take the shot or maybe kill the guy. And yes, he put him on fire. He's not gonna be able to destroy him. So I go right click HE, because for 15 HP I can literally kill it. Boom, 5 kills and 4k damage without even sweating. That's the power of the Smasher for you all. But now what's really interesting to see is how that tank performs in tier 8, because even at tier 8 it is completely broken. So for the second game, as you can see, we're playing with tier 8, and here when you fall against tier 8 that have a low armor profile, you can have some fun. So let's jump straight into it. We tried to penetrate with an HE, but unfortunately after the 8.1 update buff, the AMX M445 is no longer penetrable like this when it's right angled. But it's not a problem, don't worry, we're gonna get the ass of the AMX in no time. What we're gonna do right now, as you can see, they are not pushing, so I'm trying to take an advanced position to snipe whatever he's trying to show, and you should have moved, AMX, you should have moved. So yeah, two shots at the beginning of the game, 1 kill, 1.5k damage already thanks to our balanced gun, and it's gonna continue, guys. We're gonna keep going again and again and again. There we go, boom, we derped the T29. Unfortunately for us, it seems like we had some kind of lag right there, and now we're gonna take some shots because there is the Emil, there is the T29, and I thought my team had my back, but it seems like it's not the case. Not a problem. We're gonna stick to this. There is the Emil, there is the T29, and there is the RU. I'm not gonna bother, I go straight on the RU, and boom, 1k damage all of a sudden using HE. It's not only a tank with which you can make credits, it's also one of the most fun tanks in the game because of how broken it is, and it's definitely my go-to tank. It's the tank with which I have my most played battles, I think like 1k or something like this. This is just an insane tank, and on top of that, using your gold shells, you can penetrate any tier 8 really easily. So there we go. Unfortunately we died, but why I wanted to use that replay is to tell you that we did in 2 minutes, in less than 2 minutes, 3.6k damage. We completely annihilate that RU that is hiding here, if I'm not mistaken. We didn't have the chance to shoot at the Emil, but still, we completely wrecked our opponents, and this is what will happen to you or against your opponents when you're using this tank. You want to acquire it in the garage, and no, it will never come back in a direct bundle. You will have to gamble in order to get that tank. So if you really want it, yes, buy the 15k worth gold bundle because it's your only way, and it's also coming in gold and not money. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, like, and share, guys, and I'm gonna see you soon for a new video. Bye.